Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am back. Guess who's back? Me. Back again, me. Alright, I'm going to do two more problems from the two-digit divisors page. I have 455 divided by 37. I have 853 divided by 37. I began by writing my multiples of 37. 37 times 1 all the way down to 37 times 9. I only have to do the single digits because you can only put one number up in your quotient at a time. So let's look at our first problem. We have 455 divided by 37. Then I ask myself, does 37 go into 4? And I tell myself, no.
No.
I ask myself, does 37 go into 45? And I tell myself, yes. Which means I'm going to have a two-digit quotient. It'll have a remainder, I'm going to tell you that. But the quotient is 2 digits for my whole number. So now I need to see how many times 37 goes into 45. I do that by going over here to my multiples. And in my multiples, I want to get as close to 45 as I can without going over. If I go 35, 37, 74, 74 is too big. So I need to use 37 times 1 equals 37. So 37 times 1 equals 37. And since I'm taking 37 into 45, I have to subtract just from the 45. That is why that 37 goes below there. And that is 8. And I bring down the 5. Then I have to go back. And I need to take 37 into 85. And since I'm going into where the 5 is, that number is going to go directly above the 5. And I go back to my multiples. I need that warm-up done today. It's only 5 questions. 37, 74, 111. Oh, 111 is too big. So I need to go back to 37 times 2 equals 74. So this needs to be 2 here. And since 37 times 2 is 74, and I'm taking it into 85, I put my 74 below here, and then I subtract, and I get 11. So I would have 12 with a remainder of 11. Now let's go back and do the second problem, which is 853 divided by 37. And I ask myself, is 37 going to go into 8? And myself says no. I ask myself, is 37 going to go into 85? And I say yes, because 85 is greater than 37. So I go back over here. I talk to myself all the time. I go back over here. I want to take it into 85. So I'm looking at my multiples. I want to get as close to 85 as I can. 37, 74, 111. Boom, 74, because 111 is too big. So I go with 74. 37 times 2 is 74. So I'm going to multiply it times 2. And I get 74. Then I need to subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. And I bring down my next digit, which is a 3. My last number in my quotient is going to go above the 3, because I'm taking it into 113, and that's where the 3 comes from. I go back to my multiples. I need to get as close to 113 as I can. 37, 74, 111, 148. 148 is too big. So I go back over here to 111. 37 times 3 equals 111. So it must be 3 up here. And then 37 times 3 equals 111. Then I subtract. 113 subtract 111 is 2. So I have 23, remainder 2. That is 2 more problems from the two-digit division questions situation stuff. Boom. Shakalaka. Peace out. God bless. Love ya. Do something kind. Save the bees. And subscribe to Keller GBB.